day 120 consistency. No one deserves your love more than you do. We all been there. We pour out so much of our love, our energy. We put so much effort, time, and just the best parts of us into everybody else, our family, our friends, our relationships, heck, in our work and our job. But we deserve that love too. No one deserves it more than ourselves. Like, ourselves deserve the same amount of love that we give to others. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't give what you don't have. A drowning person can't save a drowning person. Whatever parable metaphor you want to use, it's all true. We have to give ourselves that same love, not only because we're deserving of it, but because we need it. We need it. We have to fill ourselves up before we can fill others. And too many times, I think so many people are drained, unhappy, depressed, whatever word you want to use. Like, we're so stressed. We're all these things because we give out the best parts of ourselves, and we don't always get that same love in return, not only from others, but even ourselves. We have to be there and be on our own team and show up for our own selves, and, still give out our love, our kindness, our words of affirmation, our, energy, efforts, that type of stuff. But also make sure that we're giving it to ourselves, and we're loving ourselves and keeping ourselves healthy and happy as well. And yeah, you just can't give all of yourself away. And we've all been there, where you give all the right parts of yourself to the wrong people. And how devastating is that? How drained does that leave you feeling? How stressed, sad, emotional does that leave you when you give all the right parts of you to the wrong people? It's horrible. But like I said, this talk is also to people that do deserve it. Your significant others, your friends, your family. Like, they do deserve your love, and they're usually the right people, honestly. But too many times we hate ourselves, or beat ourselves up, or are filled with self-doubts, self-limitations. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't see our self-worth. All these negatives, when we need to love ourselves and be patient with ourselves and be understanding and respectful of ourselves as we are with others. We give others all this patience, care, kindness, love, understanding, respect, all these things we give to other people, but we don't give it to ourselves, whether we're scared to give it to ourselves, or we feel that we're undeserving of it, or that we just totally forget because we get so in this loop of pleasing others, and we forget that we have to be there for ourselves. We have to please ourselves. We have to be understanding of ourselves, respect for ourselves. We have to give ourselves love. We have to give ourselves time. We have to give ourselves patience, And like I said, be on your own team. Root for your own self. That's not selfish. It's not always, being selfish, because like I said, how can you give somebody something that you don't have? If you're drained, how are you giving other people energy? You can't pour from an empty cup. That's not how life operates. That's not how it was meant to operate. So make sure that you're loving yourself, because who's more deserving? You are deserving of that. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to, cut people off necessarily. You don't have to stop loving other people in order to love yourself. Like I said, you deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve to heal. You deserve everything that you give to everybody else. You deserve those good parts of yourself that you try to give to everybody else. So make sure you're weighing and balancing your relationships the right way. Make sure that if you are the one that's giving all your love, that you save some of that love for yourself, because you are deserving of it and you do need it. And I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.